There we go. Oh, hey friends. Little preview of what's to come there. Welcome back to The Witness, the puzzle game that does things to you. I haven't played for a little bit, so hopefully it's easier than when I left it. I don't think that's going to be true, but it still exists. I'm in a puzzle mood, as I often am at the end of the day here. Kind of a relaxing thing. And I'm also going to try something really fun. I'm going to try to play music. That might be a little, it might be a little owned by other people, but if this doesn't go well and the stream's taken down and I get a copyright notice, I'll let you guys know on social media, and maybe I'll just stream on YouTube or something. I don't know. But this is a little. I kind of like music in the background. I like the absence of it. It builds the atmosphere. But if I were playing this just on my own, like not streaming, just playing whatever, I'd probably have like a radio, or at least like a ham radio or something in the background that I'd be able to listen to while I'm doing this to help me focus. Kind of like maybe some lo-fi beats. Maybe. I actually like lo-fi. Sue me. Don't. I shouldn't say words like that in a stream where I could potentially get sued. But tonight's listening, at least for the stream, if you're watching this, will be some Yasunori Mitsuda I've decided to go with. And I didn't want to do like what I did when I did my Edgar Allan Poe reading, is I kind of had just like free license, just like wind sound effect things going on in the background on YouTube. But it was like a 10-hour thing, so like I didn't have to worry about that running out. So if I went back on YouTube and just started playing music, eventually I would get ads. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to have to keep switching around. So I'm just gonna play music in the background. I'll turn the volume down on my headset a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Let me see. Maybe turn down just a little bit. But Yasunori Mitsuda, perfect for puzzle games. Anyway, it took me a little bit back. When I ended the last stream, I had just gone kind of exploring around, and this place is huge. This map of this place, I ended up someplace where I did not know where I was, and it took me a long time to kind of get back to here before I wanted to start the stream where I actually left off, which is here. So, let's play The Witness. Okay, I don't know what I was so scared of. That was pretty easy. If you watched my last stream and you are watching this one and it hasn't gotten taken down, some of these tracks might sound familiar as I attempted to hum them on the last stream. So far, so good. Ooh, I could start anywhere. I have to start over here. Right. Well, how do I do these? The exits. No, I can't start over there. Nice. Well, that one doesn't connect to nothing. Can I just, like, start this one? Okay. What am I missing? They're not, like, mirrors, are they? Are they? Do I have to do the exact same thing that I did? Like on the... Oh no. Oh, memorization games. I'm bad at memorizing. Oh. It does help if you live in a city. I think this game is probably easier if you live in like a city, because like I said in the last stream, you can kind of view it as like city blocks, like one block over. I'm just bad at navigation in general though, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry, you forgot what I'm doing. So I go one block and then down. And I go up the middle, do a fancy guy. Nice. One more to go. This is the easy one. This is the easy one. Which side did I... Oh, that's the tricky thing. So I start from the opposite side. I'm not playing the full soundtrack to this. This is gonna be random. No, more or less random, Mitsuda. So if I start on that side there, I start on that side there. I start on that side there. That's not right. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? What seems to be the problem, officer? Wait. Do I have to, like, do this again or something? Okay. Oh, that's much more difficult then, isn't it? I mean, it's not exactly reverse, though. So why is that one... That one's, like, upside down. Oh, I see. Okay, so this one... It sucks that if you get it wrong, you have to do it again. Is it upside? Oh. So a block, then up. I don't trust my memory at all. All the way up, all the way down. Or something like this. There we go. Yay! I did it. Oh, I got a trophy. Oh. Whoa. Can I not change the volume? Okay. This is intense. Okay. It's good. Yeah, happy about that. Whoa! Can I... That's not somewhere I can go. I can't go all the way over there. It's just like a thing. I don't think I can... What is going on here? Oh no. Hi guys. I am wondering if I just if I'm on some sort of lost track. Yeah. I can't cross. I can't ford the river. I'm on Lost. Okay, there it goes. Stop there. I don't think I'm supposed to necessarily... Oh, this song rocks. This is like that place I went to in Wyoming. Devil's Tower. Whoa, what is going on with this civilization? This place is huge. Fascinating. Did you guys, like, freeze to death or turn to stone to death? Oh, I've unlocked one thing. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah. They're working together. They're all very happy about it. They all got Medusified. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am 1/7 done with this game. I'm glad I climbed all the way up here for this. What does this do? Does that do anything? Whoa! I don't want to hear it. Oh, they're going at it again. Ooh, what's this? What is that doing? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna turn down. I'm gonna pause the music actually for a sec. Hold on. Start over.
Up there, you go around every hour and a half, time after time after time. You wake up usually in the mornings, and just the way that the track of your orbits go, you wake up over the Mideast, over North Africa. As you eat breakfast, you look out the window as you're going past, and there's the Mediterranean area, and Greece, and Rome, and North Africa, and the Sinai, the whole area. And you realize that in one glance, that what you're seeing is what was the whole history of man for years, the cradle of civilization. And you go around down across North Africa and out over the Indian Ocean, and look up at that great subcontinent of India, pointed down toward you as you go past it. And Ceylon off to the side, Burma, Southeast Asia, out over the Philippines, and up across that monstrous Pacific Ocean. Vast body of water. You've never realized how big that is before. And you finally come up across the coast of California and look for those friendly things. Los Angeles and Phoenix, and on across El Paso. And there's Houston. There's home. And you look, and sure enough, there's the Astrodome. And you identify with that, you know? It's an attachment. And down across New Orleans, and then looking down to the south, and there's the whole peninsula of Florida laid out. And all the hundreds of hours you spent flying across that route, down in the atmosphere, all that is friendly again. And you go out across the Atlantic Ocean and back across Africa. And you do it again, and again, and again. And that identity, that you identify with Houston, and then you identify with Los Angeles, and Phoenix, and New Orleans, and everything. And the next thing you recognize in yourself is you're identifying with North Africa. You look forward to that. You anticipate it. And there it is. That whole process begins to shift of what it is you identify with. When you go around it in an hour and a half, you begin to recognize that your identity is with that whole thing. And that makes a change. You look down there, And you can't imagine how many borders and boundaries you crossed again and again and again. And you don't even see them. At that wake-up scene, the Mid-East, you know there are hundreds of people killing each other over some imaginary line that you can't see. From where you see it, the thing is a whole, and it's so beautiful. And you wish you could take one from each side in hand and say, look at it from this perspective. Look at that. What's important? And so a little later on, your friend, again those same neighbors, another astronaut, the person next to you goes out to the moon. And now he looks back and sees the Earth not as something big where he can see the beautiful details, but he sees the Earth as a small thing out there. And now that contrast between that bright blue and white Christmas tree ornament and that black sky, that infinite universe, really comes through. The size of it, the significance of it, it becomes both things. It becomes so small and so fragile, and such a precious little spot in that universe that you can block it out with your thumb. And you realize that on that small spot, that little blue and white thing is everything that means anything to you. All of history and music and poetry and art and war and death and birth and love, tears, joy, games, all of it is on that little spot out there that you can cover with your thumb. And you realize that that perspective, that you've changed, that there's something new there, that relationship is no longer what it was. And then you look back on the time when you were outside on that EVA and those few moments that you had the time because the camera malfunctioned, that you had the time to think about what was happening. And you recall staring out there at the spectacle that went before your eyes. Because now, you're no longer inside something with a window looking out at a picture. But now you're out there, and what you've got around your head is a goldfish bowl, and there are no limits here. There are no frames. There are no boundaries. You're really out there, over it, floating, going 25,000 miles per hour, ripping through space, a vacuum, and there's not a sound. There's a silence, the depth of which you've never experienced before. And that silence contrasts so markedly with the scenery and the speed with which you know you're going. That contrast, the mix of those two things, really comes through. And you think about what you're experiencing and why. Do you deserve this? This fantastic experience? Have you earned this in some way? Are you separated out to be touched by God to have some special experience here that other men cannot have? You know the answer to that is no. There's nothing that you've done that deserves that earned that. It's not a special thing for you. You know very well at that moment, and it comes through to you so powerfully that you're the sensing element for man. You look down and see the surface of that globe that you've lived on all this time, and you know all those people down there. They are like you. They are you. And somehow you represent them when you are up there. A sensing element, that point out on the end, and that's a humbling feeling. It's a feeling that says you have a responsibility. It's not for yourself. The eye that doesn't see does not do justice to the body. That's why it's there. That's why you're out there. And somehow you recognize that you're a piece of this total life. You're out on that forefront and you have to bring that back somehow. And that becomes a rather special responsibility. It tells you something about your relationship with this thing we call life. And when you come back, there's a difference in that world now. There's a difference in that relationship between you and that planet, and you and all those other forms of life on that planet, because you've had that kind of experience. It's a difference, and it's so precious. And all through this, I've used the word you because it's not me. It's not Dave Scott. It's not Dick Gordon, Pete Conrad, John Glenn. It's you. It's us. It's we. It's life. It's had that experience. And it's not just my problem to integrate. It's not my challenge to integrate, my joy to integrate. It's yours. It's everybody's. Russell Schweikart, 1975.
I love this game. It's a lot to think about. I'm glad I made this trek up here to the mountain to hear that. That was very cool. Turn it down a little bit. I feel like this is a good track for this. All right. Okay. Back to puzzles. It's hard to reframe after that. How did I even get here? Can't go down there. That's interesting. A little long. It's not the way I can, but now I'm in Lost again, so I wonder if Michael Giacchino would be okay with me using background music. Da, da. It's another chord ending one. What were they doing here? What are you guys doing? Okay. Yeah, still interesting. Oh, it's not telling me though. Not really sure about this one. have to cordon off the bits. That's not doing it. I ain't gonna do it. Oh. Am I just cordoning off the purple guy? The purple guys? No, that's just cordoning off the what? Oh, you know what? I might not know what I'm doing. Do I just have to like separate the three colors? Oh, this is very good. Hi, Zythanon. How's the volume on stuff, out of curiosity? This is the one I got a request to sing last time, which, by the way, is very hard. I do think the myth version of this might be the best, though. Ship of Regret and Sleep, or Prison of Peace and Regret. It took me forever to realize that this was like actually an official soundtrack. This one's impossible. Da, 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 da. That's not right. I can't sing Nakaba. It's impossible. That should have worked if I thought about it. This doesn't seem right. Part of it is that I'm not sure. Am I just making sure that they're all separate, right? Bum, 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 bum. See, that's cutting off the purple guy. Stop cutting off the purple guy. That cuts him off too. This is the worst one. Love Flight. I think the definitive version of this one is on the live one. I forget the name of that. The 20th anniversary one. All of this is pretty solid, not gonna lie. Well, that's not right. Yay. I'm gonna have that up instead of my stream. No, I can't get back if I do that. That's not right. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. Da 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 da. See, that's still a section. I tried that one before. Ugh. This is getting tricky. What do we got next? Guess the next song. This be a little. Yeah, this should be a bit easier. Actually, I'm gonna stick with Xenogears here. Beginning and the End is the name of the actual album. This might be the better version. Black Moon, I'm not playing anything off the OST. I should though. My Mitsuda playlist is about 6 hours, but it's all off the arranged stuff. I don't have anything off of the original OSTs. Oh, mind you, this is not the one with Ronnie Barrick on the conga drums. It's the one, the lady that they got from Boston or whatever, or Baltimore. And that's going to be important someday to know. Ooh, that piano. This is the one done with sorry, I forget the name. His Sleigh Bell team. but see, I don't know how to do that without, like, I've done this route so many times. This is all completely wrong. Oof, so good. I don't know how many different ways I can do this exact same thing. Ugh, this is terrible. This is the sad part in the FMV. None of this is right. It should flash the ones that are wrong, like the other one. I feel like I'll figure this out though. Baltra Maroon Forest. Baltimore Maroon Forest. There you go. Now you're all happy. It's not it at all. Oh, here we go. Long time ago, recorded this, a version of this straight from the actual game. Back before technology existed. I had a homeroom teacher, Miss V, the one and only V, who asked for everybody to bring in their favorite song on a tape so she could get to know them better at the start of the year. This was 8th grade, I think. And the original version of this that played off the Xenogears OST, I don't know, I just like held up a tape recorder to the game or something. I don't know. It was before technology existed. And I gave that to her. But what I wanted to do was give this version to her. I just, that wasn't going to be possible. Because time flows in a linear... So, I know, excuses, right? But still. This is not going to be it. That should work. Why didn't that work? That one makes me angry. Not really, but like, it's sectioned. Look, see? Oh, because those two even is why. Oh, you know, this isn't gonna work. Dang it, I was onto something there. Oh, the bonds of sea and ire. Nice, nice. Can always count on you, Zythanon. Oh, this is the definitive version though. This is so gorgeous. See, that's tricky. This one totally feels solvable. No, I'm not gasping that I figured it out. I'm gasping at the song here. Well, that was stupid. Ugh. I've tried that a million times. I don't know what I'm thinking. Your idea is number one. I tell you what, like, this is actually keeping me from going crazy. I really do love that Xenogears got an official, like, finally an official arrangement album. Just like from completionist sake. Like, Kraid was great, and Myth was great, but like this is really, I think, what so much of us were waiting for forever. And if you're watching The Witness right now, and you haven't played Xenogears, what? I don't understand you as a person. No, because those two. Ya da 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 da. Nope. All of my ideas are not number one. Ugh. I can't do this one first. Like, that one's got to be cut off by that somehow. There. Now they're all happy together. Really thought that might be it. Now this is a battle thing. Tell you what. It turns out all it takes is some bass and drum. Wow. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm grouping them. Like, I don't know how else to do that. I've tried this a million times too. That's not right. Very incorrect. Your Knight of Fire is that doesn't sound good, mate. Steel Giants. The beginning and the end. Alpha und Omega. Yeah, this is the one I keep trying, doesn't work. Okay. Really need to stop that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now, shouldn't this work? If this doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm doing. Why didn't that work? That's fine. Yeah, the fan translation of the titles are the best translations. I don't know why that didn't work. I quoted it off appropriately. No one can argue that I didn't. It's like the Dream Egg or something. Oh, the MIDI fan trace. Yeah, that is actually a real question because I thought I had them sectioned properly. And you could just say like because you're doing it wrong or something. But if I like actually like if I missed that I didn't have them sectioned properly, you could just say like you didn't have them sectioned off. But that was frustrating because I thought I did. Now I can't recreate it, of course. Oh, was it not? Okay. Oh, it was. Oh, stop using the word segregated. Fascist. I thought it was. Okay, my bad. I can't even remember how I did it in the first place, so that's not how I do things. What am I doing? Not gonna read that one out loud. Oh, you're right, it wasn't. I guess you're right. I think I had it like this or something, and so it was something like that, and yeah, not not sectioned proper. That's the opposite of what I want. Da, 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 da. This is what I keep trying over and over. I need to stop doing that. Or I keep doing that as well, which is not right. Man, this one is really kicking my ass. And it's, you know what, in a good way though. Like that rock puzzle is still my least favorite puzzle. But this one's like I know it's solvable, and just my brain's just not doing it, and I'm okay with that. This is much more like like Queen's Blood type puzzle. It's like I know I could do it if I just. Whoa, no. Right. The title that they did for this one on the box was the Windy Song. But you're right, the MIDI fan translations are where it's really at. That's like this is impossible even. My voice is not being helpful today, for the record. Well, that's almost correct. Ugh. I know. If it weren't like for my thing where, like I'm streaming things that I haven't played before, I would totally stream Xenogears and Portal and all sorts of stuff. There we go, baby. All right. Oh, that was a fun challenge, though. I like that. Oh, what's all this now? Oh, this is beautiful. Satan's theme, really? Thank you, sir. And you're the only one that'll ever see it, because this is gonna get ripped right off the internet. I think I had a dream about this puzzle. Just don't ask about it, really. Please. That doesn't seem right. Okay. This is harder than it used to be. I'm so happy I'm playing music for this. This one is harder than I want it to be. It's like I have to do the blue one first, kind of. This is okay. Another fun one. Okay. How many? Okay, there's only 4. Okay, still. Are there any? Because I already did the 6 puzzles earlier, and then I just did another 5. It's 11. And 15 puzzles in one night is probably what's gonna do me. Okay. Oh, well, this one's just not fair. I mean, Because I can't cross this and then come back. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Nope, because now the yellows are grouped with the reds. Oh, this is so pretty. It's a really interesting arrangement of Shabbat, but I need to do more streams where it's just talking about music. I can do that. I can do that a lot. Dun, 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 dun. No. No. Still no. Now you are blocked off. Oh, here we go, baby. I am, for the record, I'm always imagining myself as Fei Fong Wong. This is, I think, by far the best arrangement on the entire album. Maybe not by far, but by quite a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. That's all sorts of wrong. This part here. It's actually really difficult as a baritone to sing along with any of Mitsuda's music. Isn't? No, there's not. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, I'm sure in your mind that this track has a clue in it. And, you know, I won't speak to that, but this part right here is freaking awesome coming up right here. Dun, 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 dun. Still wrong. Dun. Oh, all the applause. You're, yeah, that's fair. Maybe a word that rhymes with clues. Kind of want to like, I wish like they were, but they're not. Y'all can't see what I'm doing when I do that. Oh, here we go though. Interestingly renamed for this collection. Nope, not blues. Close. Renamed from Omen to Foreboding. Like, we all know, like, the Cred's spelling is wrong. The original translation's not correct. This is probably as close to the right translation as Procyon Studios cares about. See, that's just grouping them unjustly. If I cross the things, then it doesn't work at all. Oh boy. Da da da. Yay! I think you just did your own fan translation of your own sentence there. This is why this is so good, because they incorporated the Bulgarian, different choir, but into the orchestral version. Like, you kind of have to. This is so good. See, that's going to cut those two off. Dang it. Whoa. Thank you. I've tried this before. That didn't work at all. Yep. It's so aggravating. Yo, hey, yo, yeah, hey, hey. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, hey. MIDI sentence. Yeah. Yeah, it was. As I said the other day, there's only two annoying things in this world: stopping a sentence mid thought, and oh, here we go though. This is something we asked for back in '98. I think we got on the phone about this a long time ago. Everybody got on the horn when we found out that Cade was out, and we're like, "Wait, is there an arranged version of Awakening?" No, but here we go. I'm not saying it's not motivating. It's just I'm really stuck on this one. But I got that other one that I was stuck on, so they go to 2/2 time. My brother refuses to acknowledge, saying it goes to half time or double time, even though that's perfectly. Actually, he might. Long time ago, I got into a thing, which I was like, no, it goes to like half time. They call it like a breakdown or whatever. But if you're a drummer, that's perfectly acceptable language. Half and double time. But I guess the actual musical notation, same here. I think I've spent more attempts on this boss battle, this specifically, than any other boss battle in any other video game. Like 24 times, maybe? It's a ridiculous battle. And because I beat that, I know I can beat this. Somehow. See, but if I do that, that cuts off the Reds. The invading Red Army. I wonder what they called this one. Oh, actually, this is part of the part of the one track. As we know it, or he or one who bears fangs at God. The translation here is fangs bared at God, which I'm okay with. I think that's pretty good, pretty solid. Yeah. See, I can't really use the outside corners, because if I do, it cuts off. I mean, I can't use the outside edges, sides. I can't use the sides, because it cuts off the corners from each other. Man, this... She's very close on that one. One who bears fangs at mazes. It's a good wedding song. Because it's in 3/4. You can waltz to it. And this is a very interesting version of... You know what? Actually, I'm going to skip this song. Trying to play stuff that's not going to get me immediately recognizable things. This is I think one of 3, or maybe just whatever, like kind of an original song from Chrono Cross, from Radical Dreamers release. I really need one of these flutes. If I beat this maze, I'll buy one. Because they do have to be grouped, right? They can't be just sectioned off into their own thing. One assumes. I'm assuming, I guess. If you haven't heard this, by the way, this is a very good track. I've tried this one before. Okay. I've tried both forms of that. Man, what am I missing here? Isn't this pretty? Yay. Man, it just... Oh, I shouldn't do anything with lyrics. As pretty as it is. There we go, baby. It's like I'm just trying to picture off like how that would even work. Like in an ideal world. You know what's a good track? Frozen Flame. This isn't that track, but it's a good track. Yeah, my brain is not putting this together. I'm not giving up, but... I'm not giving up, by the way. I know I'm just sitting here doing nothing, but I'm trying to visualize things. Whoa. What I'm doing right now is I'm just looking around for... Like really all I'm trying to do is power up this... Switched it over to Chrono Trigger on you while you guys weren't even paying attention. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing around with it though. I might actually do like a... How long have I been streaming? Ooh, hour and a half? Usually about as long as my witness ones go. I really don't want to give up in like the middle of a puzzle though. Just go to bed feeling sad. Roar. That's as close as I've gotten in a while. It's still wrong. I'm always off by one block. One city block, I mean. Yeah, now you are all together and happy. That's all sorts of wrong here. This is actually a really good arrangement. I feel like I haven't spent enough time going like this path. Probably because it's an incorrect path. No. No. Damn it. So close though. So close. That can't be good for those plants. Aha, now you're cut off from each other. Yeah, apparently, yeah. I know. It was a blessing. Was it? Well, it was wise and foolish to play. This is so good though. You can't tell me this is not good, this arrangement. I may not believe in a lot of things. Da 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 da. Dun 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 Can you chat? Can you let me know if like all of my things are like here, but like with this puzzle, like I don't like is it am I missing something like that's not this puzzle? Like it's just like I'm supposed to be figuring it out, right? Like there's a path that's correct, right? Because I could reapproach this. But if there's a path in here that works and I'm just not stumbling upon it, if I get confirmation of that at least. That's an interesting. The puzzle is solvable. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Now everybody's happy. Does this help? Probably not. What if, yeah, what if just certain things didn't exist on this puzzle? That'd be kind of nice. What is that over there? Okay. Like, if I could get, if I just pretended that things were the same shade, then that would be nice and easy, but. Oh, that's so. Chat. I really do appreciate the clues. Uh, as completely vague and senseless as they are. I mean, if it doesn't, it's got to follow the same rules as the others, you know? That's how I think of things. It is. Thank you. I chose wisely for music. This is off of that no, this is off that Across the Worlds thing. So good. My brother met this guy apparently because of course he did. Told me he's very super nice. I'm inclined to believe him. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. And or why. This is just the same thing I just did, but with an extra guy. An extra couple blocks. I don't think I don't. That one was hard. But these have been or I don't know, maybe they've not been. Maybe this one just seems especially insane to me. All right. I'm gonna pause the music. I know I thank you. There's multiple people watching me fail right now, and I'm sorry. I am going to take just a quick break, get some water, clear my head, and come back to it. Is that you can just let me in here. I keep getting like awesome encouragement that this is totally solvable, etc. And I appreciate that. Oh, all these flowers are dying though. I mean, there's. All right, so yeah, sorry to disappoint for a sec, guys. Yeah. I mean, that's great. I, I mean, I, so, for anybody that might be watching this later on, chat's giving me all sorts of extremely vague and mysterious clue type things, which I think is very funny. And, like, helpful because I really, like everything else, figured stuff out on my own. And so, like, being very careful not to. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, though. Wait, though. If. If I can block out. Oh, well, how would I do that? This isn't really a. Because, like, I could do this, right? And, like, that's a thing. I just have to. There's no way to start and end it based on where I'm looking at things now. Ugh. Right? Because I still have to cross the divide. Maybe, I don't know, is there a way to, like, change my vantage even more? If I'm on the complete wrong track, actually, chat, you can let me know. I feel like I might be. Can I walk around this place at all? Probably not. Yes, I'm on the wrong track. Sorry, like it's. These are bell peppers. These aren't flowers at all. Because, like, if it's blocked out, then I can't complete the puzzle, you know? Yeah, like, even thinking about it that way, like, it's. These are flowers, though. Sad, dying flowers. You guys are all so sweet for tuning in to watch me fail right now. I've been stuck on this puzzle for ages. Second, probably hardest puzzle of the night. All right, wrong track. Okay. Change to different colors. You know what? I like to say, even if you're tuning in just for the music, good on you. How am I looking at this wrong? I guess is my big question. Oh, we have so much more piano. This is good. Okay. I mean, I feel like right now I'm really struggling to get this specific puzzle in the abstract. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this going. I'm not going to put on my Be Right Back screen because I don't think that has that's set up to capture the music that's playing in the background. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk away for a few, take a breath, and I'll be back in just in a little bit if you want to just chill, listen to music. And I'm just gonna step away for a second. I'll be back shortly. Hey again, guys. Thank you for still being on the stream. This is, I gotta say, this is the way to do it, you know? Just relive your moments in the witness and listen to this great music. I will say, it took a bit of pressure. I did not look online. I did not in any way cheat. I know you guys know. If you know me long enough, I'll let you know if I'm looking at a strategy guide or something. I haven't done it for a puzzle game yet. Not really plan on starting now. But let's see what we got going on the playlist here. Still got some piano to go. It's good. And yeah, also, folks, dropping off. I get it. It's late. I missed when I had the green ones. Those were easy to cordon. Chat did let me know that this is one of the harder ones in the game, and it's just I just happened to be here. You know, I just happened to. I could have gone to any. What I'm saying is, I could have gone anywhere, and I just happened into this random puzzle room. This is my own fault. And I'm just trying to take note of my environment a bit. I almost want to try grouping colors together. For no real reason other than I haven't done that before. I think I've tried that before though. But that's also not grouping colors together, so what am I even talking about? But what I was thinking was I would probably do this for like another 10-15 minutes and then come back to it tomorrow or the day after or something. Okay, I think that's the only groups that can be done. dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, that doesn't work. See, here's the thing that's funny about this room is the color thing going on with this room. Is with the exception of white, like everything's represented, like green and purple and red. You got the blue, yellow. I just don't, an orange up there, right? But I don't know how that helps me solve a thing. So that's fun. Also, there aren't, oh, there are blue flowers. Because it's kind of like intentional or not, like the dots are the colors of the, I just, except for white. It's the only, unless like this is supposed to be white. Yeah. Bit of a fool's errand, that. helps me. I already tried that. Just angle things with these puzzles don't seem to make sense the way they did on one of the previous puzzles that I've done. I can't do it through the class. Okay. I'm not on that puzzle anyway. That's not true. Oh, I love this song. Interact with more things than exist. It's like those guys are green, right? Yeah, all the colors are there. da, 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 da. Okay. So how was I doing that before? Not like that. Something like that. My No, thank you, B. Uh, I've been on this for about a half hour, and thank you for tuning in, by the way, and enjoying the music. I didn't because that is really the only reason to tune in right now. I'm trying my best to think outside the box. Uh, and thank you for actually asking if I want a hint, because Zythanon also in the chat has been very not giving me hints either. What I'm going to do is my current working theory is like based on this stupid console that I'm looking at right now, and I'm trying to do something logic-wise with that. That being said, because yeah, you know what's funny is Zythanon chat also said that it's that like once you get it, like then it makes all the sense in the world. So my current working theory is to ignore certain parts of this thing. But that, you know, it doesn't really make a ton of sense if I take into account the puzzles that I've done before. But yeah, I thank you for asking, but no, thank you. Not yet. If I don't get it tonight, and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. So if I don't get this, you know, relatively soon, then I'm probably gonna call the stream in a little bit. You know, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. I've been saying that for the last hour. But you know, I'm still gonna give it a go for a little bit. So sorry for the frustration that I'm sure everybody is feeling right now. But yeah, you know, I feel like I might get it. Just gotta use my thinking cap. All right, enough of me just chattering and delaying the inevitable. Oh, what music we got coming on? I would keep trying to be careful not to play anything with whoa, Mitsuda's out of control. Go back to go back to some piano here. Still Yasunori Mitsuda. Yeah, thanks, Zythanon. That's not right. That's also not right. Like two. Like that's the funny thing is like I think I'm here like way earlier than I should be. It's only like my third or fourth area. Yeah, and that's why I'm not getting this. I think is because like I don't have a ton of experience with all the different types of puzzles that this place has got going on. So yeah, I'm pretty pretty early in the game. So I'm sort of looking for contextual clues like these rocks, but not really. This is the best area. That's good to know. Everything I need is in here. Yeah, I got you. You know, I got my flowers. Oh, that's interesting. The colors change when they're looked at through different parts of the glass. I'm I'm thinking this might okay. My only shot right now at doing this tonight before I give up is on this weird freaking thing that I'm on right now, in which I'm focused on this console that's not even in the room that I'm in. And I could totally be on the wrong path with this, for the record. I fully expect that I am. But it's all I got to go on right now. So if this is wrong and I don't get it, then right on, then I'll stop the stream for tonight and come back to it with a fresh set of eyes. No, that doesn't even make sense, that thing. Also, if I could look, if if I could use magic glass to look at this differently, then that would be great. Of course, I can't. So, what colors? This song is too intense for what I'm doing right now. I mean, that's not gonna be right. Yeah, okay. does it do this to me? Why is this game, to quote my son, why is this game like this? For record, he was talking about Portal. This song is perfect. That was for two pianos, in case you're wondering how it was so insane. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. You know, I feel like it's telling me something, but I don't know what it is. No, that's not it. I've tried that before. I really don't want to let you guys down. I've been letting myself down the most. This is just too intriguing not to focus on right now. It's like crazy town. Because also, here's the thing. As intriguing as that is, I don't know how that plays into the ones that I've already solved, if that makes sense. Like, I've done a bunch of these guys without having to look through glass. Or without having to care about flowers. All those poor broken flowers. And also, like, that's a separate puzzle. You know? These aren't even flowers. Okay, I'm getting off track. All right. I don't know. These are not. You are out of control. Be Strawberries? Strawberries? Y'all trying to make me lose my mind. That's what you're doing. It's chat. It's not the game. It's not the music. I blame the audience as always. Shift my perspective. Everything's about colors and flowers. I do love this atmosphere though. For as lost as I am right now with this, this is really pretty. Like it's so intriguing. I just don't know what to make of it. Like I'm not supposed to be. You know, the folks would have tuned. That sounds awesome, B. Randomized puzzle solutions. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. That sounds great though. No, this really has been a lot of fun. I don't know how many hours I'm into. I've spent like 10 tops hours on this game. Not even that. And it's been really challenging, but it's been really fun. And you know what I was gonna say was, really, I didn't know that I stumbled into like this crazy area. I had no idea. I just came from an area where puzzles made sense, and I didn't have to think about flowers and colors and peppers and strawberries. I was hoping there was another piano track. Yay. Girl Who Stole the Stars. Well, you know what's weird is like even like looking at it, just like that's not solvable with the yellow and blue and white. I had no idea Threedom was a. You know what, Zythanon? I'm tired of the sass. See, that's not correct. I've tried that a million times. But for a different reason this time. What the hell was that? Oh, I got some sort of weird random follow. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Every once in a while. Oh. Oh. Well. Was that you? Oh, thank you so much. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, you know what? So, you know what, though? You didn't have to suffer, B. And that's. Thank you also for the follow. That's awesome. Solve together, fail alone, yeah. Oh, man. No, you know what? I do think. I think I'm. think I'm on the right track with this nonsense here. Yeah. No, I don't want. Look, I don't want anybody to suffer. Unless, like, that's their thing, you know? In which case, hey, you know. You know, you and Zythanon. When they first had these, like I described it as cordoning off things from each other, and Zythanon was like, "Oh, way to not be racist." And I was like, look, it seems like it. I'm getting that more. I really love puzzles. I love puzzle games. I'm not historically not great at them, but I find them relaxing and they're fun. But like this one's really pushing my limits. And for the record, Zythanon, back to you said segregationist. Yeah, that's that's true. You did say that. I forgot. Um. Okay. That said. Oh. Okay. Let me think about this again. Just don't count on me doing something here. That would have been really cool if I. It is. This is This is the long symphonic fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. Um, Amazing medley thing. I would listen to this like 1,000 times. Whoever arranged this specifically deserves all the Nobel Prizes. Antechamber? No, I've not heard of that. Well, what's funny is like usually I don't stream puzzle. Last year, I think it was last year, I streamed Shady Part of Me, which is a really good puzzle game. Lately, I've just been streaming a lot of non-puzzle games. But this is kind of like, so I always go back to just kind of like this nice, relaxing, wind down, figure out a puzzle kind of Sunday morning, open up the paper, do the crossword kind of relaxing activity. But no, I like in terms of like all the puzzle games that are out there, I barely even scratched the surface. And Zython, I reiterate, look, even on its own, you can't, because I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but this yellow one gets cut off. Right? Like, it's either I'm doing the yellow and the white or the yellow and the blue, but you can't make the blues join each other because that's a whole block of different colors. That's something I'm not putting together, sure. Also, I have like no object permanence, so. Hey, hi, Minecraft. Wouldn't that be something to play right before bed? Load your mind up with some existential dread. I think, much like any sort of hallucinogen, worth a shot, right? You gotta try it to believe it. Music's getting too much. Now the Chrono Cross battle theme. This is such a great orchestration. It's insane. The way they blend all the different themes and have them overlap at times is just ridiculous. I feel like I tried that before. Nah, stop, get out of there. Okay. Yeah. All right. Look, guys. Here's the reality of it: is my brain is shut down. So, B and Prisma, thank you so much for the follows. I am gonna play this. I plan to stream tomorrow, as well. I'm gonna pick right back up here in the greenhouse. I will have music going because this has really, really been a good experiment. We'll see if this gets copyrighted. I don't think it should. You never know. Procyancy. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna let the song finish and then I'll call it. Because to just stop mid-song would be really mean. Oh, no, no worries. No. I'm gonna be playing Witness for a bit. I'll play until the song is over. I'm gonna get copyrighted into oblivion, yeah. Yasunori Mitsuda is going to be very, very disappointed in me. As he was once in real life, when I handed him a bootleg copy of a CD to sign. He just shook his head. So anyway, to that end, B and Prisma. So right now I'm just doing Witness, and I'm gonna keep playing Witness, with music, and that's gonna kind of be my stream, I think, for a bit. So, yeah, everybody has stuff. If you can't tune in, right on. That's fine. Obviously, I'm told school's important too. But I think I'm gonna think on this for like another, like, however long this song is, and I think another like 8 minutes, and then because it's getting late, I'll probably pick it back up. But I'm gonna keep thinking on this for a second here. See, I don't know if it's the yellow or the blue that's supposed to be important, or all of it. Because if it was just... Let's see. I really want that to be the answer. So my thinking is like it's a combination of that. So this part of the track, what's his name? Conga drum player loses beat for just a second when he gets into Frog's theme, and then he gets himself back on track. Okay, wait. Okay. I feel like I need pen and paper for this nonsense. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, B. I wanted to finish the song. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got school. Everybody's got things. All right. The song was, yeah, that was a 16-minute song. So song's done. We can all go about our lives. But really, thank you for following and watching and not giving it away and suffering. Yeah, if you get a chance to tune in the future, always appreciate it. But yeah, I'll say goodnight, guys. Thank you so much for suffering along with us, and I promise I'm not giving up. I will come back stronger and more awake. But this has been a journey into madness and masochism. So thanks for all that. But yeah, you guys have a very good night. Thank you again. And I'll see y'all soon.